You finally got it. Yes, you finally manifested it. Congratulations. I did it. You did it. We did it. How does that feel? Take that energy and keep rolling with it. And it will be a snowball effect into a beautiful manifestation that will hit you like a wave and you won't even see it coming. So easy that you can do it in your sleep. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Zot Beauty, and today we are going to be talking about how you can manifest easily and simply in your sleep. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so you want to learn how to manifest in your sleep. Well, the first thing on your objective is to meditate. Meditating helps your mind calm down and clear out all of the thoughts that are unnecessary in your mind. Meditating can help with sleep. Meditating can help with energy. Meditating can help with manifesting. Meditating overall is just amazing. When you're upset, meditate. When you're sad, meditate. So you're going to want to meditate first. Go ahead and find a nice quiet room where you don't get disturbed. Make sure there's no loud noises or anything. Shut the door. Go ahead and turn off the lights. Even a dim light is okay. Go ahead and you can either lay down completely flat or you can sit up, and then just go ahead and close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And go ahead and keep doing that until you start to feel yourself fade away. Focus on the color shifts while your eyes are closed. If you close your eyes, you may notice that there's like forms of light and darkness that shift. Once you start seeing like the little patterns while your eyes are closed, your mind will slowly start to drift off into blank space. As you are meditating, you will start to realize that there is a pressure right here, and you may feel it gyrating or moving around or vibrating. That is your third eye. Your third eye is what helps you not only be in tune with your psychic intuitions, but also connect to the universe directly. To see all aspects of your life and your personality through a non-biased eye. Now that you feel comfortable and relaxed and centered and ready to manifest, go ahead and lay down if you aren't already. And then again, close your eyes, and as you're falling asleep, drifting off, where you're barely conscious and barely asleep, just somewhere right in the middle, this is when you need to focus on the real you. Now, when I say the real you, I mean who you truly are. An all-loving spirit with nothing but positivity and high frequency energy and happiness and gratefulness and appreciation. Think of yourself as being that. Think of yourself as being the ultimate receiver. Think of yourself as being who you want to be. Who do you want to be? Do you want to be a successful business person? Visualize yourself as that successful business person. Do you want to be a model? Visualize yourself as a model. Visualize the feelings you feel from going to your casting call. Visualize yourself in that position. For 10 minutes, you're going to do this. You are going to think of the person that you are. Who you really are. If you are someone who is poor and you want to be rich, who you really are isn't a poor person. Who you really are is a rich person, because your wants and desires reflect on who you actually are on the inside. So think about who you really are. You are that entrepreneur. You are that YouTuber. You are that celebrity. You are that model. You are beautiful. You are all accepting. You are all loving. You are connected. Think of just that for 10 minutes straight. Now, as you're doing this, as you're thinking about who you want to be and accepting it's who you are, and you're like looking through a window into the future, I want you to visualize little clips of your future life. So for example, do you know how like when you watch a movie and they show you a memory or something, and they show like little clips of what happened in the past, and do that in your mind. So I want you to think of little clips. For example, I'm going to show you what I would do. So, close my eyes. Right now, I'm seeing myself on a boat, and I'm looking at my boyfriend and I'm smiling. Okay? Next snippet I see is me at my favorite store, the Gucci store, buying the bag that I've always wanted and purchasing it with my own money that I worked hard for. Next snippet. Now I'm on Fiji Island in a vacation stay home that was 100% totally expenses paid for just because I'm me. Next snippet, I see myself collecting the check that I've always wanted to see. Things like that. I want you to think of a snippet of what you want and think of it for maybe 5-10 seconds, then switch to the next snippet of what you want to happen. Then switch, then switch, then switch for 10 minutes, give or take. You'll start to feel yourself drift off because you're in this state of where you're almost asleep, but not quite. Your conscious mind is still aware of what you're doing because you are doing this consciously, but your conscious mind isn't at full awake mode as it usually would be if you were up walking around doing regular activity, because your body is relaxed, you meditated, you're centered, your third eye is open and receptive to the universe, it's receptive to the information we're giving it, and it's taking it in like a sponge. So really, really get visual with this. Have fun with this. You might even find yourself crying from pure joy and happiness because it's just like you're there experiencing it all. Subconscious sleep technique. Subliminal messages are put into our mind while we're sleeping, and this goes from our subconscious into our conscious, and we start to act the way we see ourselves, that we imagined ourselves in real life because we programmed it into our minds, kind of like the Matrix when they programmed all those karate moves into his head. We are programming positivity, our future. We're programming what is going to happen for our future. We are programming who we believe we are. I believe I am a beautiful, confident, successful woman who makes her mother proud, and that is who I am, and that is who you are, and that is, you can be whoever you want to be. You get to choose your story. Go ahead and choose your story and implant it into your mind. It is so simple. It is so easy. It only takes 10 minutes, and right after you'll drift off, fall asleep, forget all about it, probably wake up the next day, and I guarantee you, you will see positive results the next day. Consistently keep doing this. Once in the morning, once at night. And you will start to see the changes start to happen in your life for real. This universe is a mirror that reflects everything that you perceive. What you perceive is what you receive. If you see yourself having a beautiful, bountiful, wonderful life, that is what the universe is going to give back to you, because you are vibrating on that same energy as the thoughts you are putting in your head. Isn't that awesome? Now, it works the same way if you're thinking negatively. If you perceive that the world is a horrible place and that money is hard to get and love is hard to find, you will never find it. And it's not that the universe doesn't want to give you what you want. It does exactly that. It gives you what you want to see. If you want to see this world in turmoil, it will show you a world in turmoil. And no, you're not doing this consciously. You're doing this subconsciously because you have been programmed your whole life to think that you are nothing, to think that you're insignificant, that you have no power, that you have no money, and that you can't be as cool as Kylie Jenner or whatever. You have been programmed your whole life telling you that you're not good enough, that we aren't strong enough. And I'm here to tell you today that you can break that mold. And you can implant your own programming of who you actually are into your brain, just like a computer, and live that experience, like the Sims expansion packs. I used to do this every single day, and it has never failed me. Never, not once. So I'm going to break down the steps for you so we can get a recap of everything so you really understand. So go ahead and get your pen and paper and write this down for me, okay? All right. Rule number 1 is to meditate, okay? Get in that wonderful, positive vibration that you're ready to be a powerhouse for manifestations. Rule number 2. Repeat the clips of your mind of who you believe you actually are supposed to be. Are you supposed to be a surgeon? Show clippets of you doing different types of surgery. Show clippets of you feeling that emotion of being a successful doctor and having a happy client with what you've done. Feel the emotions of you going through the process of going to school to be a doctor. Visualize this for 10 minutes. As many of you guys may know, the brain works with repetition. I've mentioned this many times before in previous videos that I've made, but I'm going to say it again just in case there's any newbies that happen to stumble across this video. So, the brain works with repetition. As you may know, if you repeat something over and over and over again, you're more likely to remember it. You're more likely to believe in it. If you hear constantly to yourself, if you speak to yourself, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, even if you don't believe it at that moment, you repeating it is eventually going to sink into your conscious mind, and you are going to create a belief from that. That is going to be a belief. But if you constantly say, let's say the opposite, I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm ugly, guess what? You are going to look ugly. The universe is going to make you ugly. It's going to give you acne, maybe even make you gain weight, maybe make you feel horrible about a certain particular part of your body if you keep staring at it, repeating your actions over and over again. So instead of focusing on the negative, let's focus on the positive because that's what we want. All right? And go ahead and do this in a pattern. Brains work in patterns as well. It is more likely for you to remember something if you repeat it in a certain pattern. So as you're visualizing your clips in your mind of the life that you see for yourself, go ahead and take those same snippets. Let's have 5 snippets, okay? And then go ahead and repeat them in the same order. All right, and your brain will recognize that pattern and it will be deeper into your mind. Law of attraction mainly focuses on emotions. The universe doesn't really hear words. The universe hears the meaning that you feel, the emotions that you give off when you say those words. Chanting and mantras are important, but it's not the words that are what's making it work. It's the emotions behind it. Instead of just visualizing the outside, visualize the feelings. What does it feel like to see that celebrity up close? Do you smell their sweat? Do you feel the vibration of the music? How happy and giddy are you to be there that you finally got it? Yes, you finally manifested it. Congratulations, I did it. You did it. We did it. How does that feel? Take that energy and keep rolling with it, and it will be a snowball effect into a beautiful manifestation that will hit you like a wave and you won't even see it coming. So easy that you can do it in your sleep. Optional, you do not have to do this, but I think that it helps me much better if I listen to binaural beats as I'm doing this. Now, I usually search on YouTube binaural beats, and whatever I'm trying to manifest, I'll write that and then listen to whatever I want to listen to. So let's say I'm trying to increase my psychic abilities. I will type in binaural beats, psychic ability, whatever, click search, click on whichever one I feel is speaking to me, and then I will listen to that as I'm sleeping. Now, a lot of these binaural beats have subliminal messages in them, which are quiet, sometimes quiet messages that are voiced by whoever made the video. Whatever you need to hear to get that into your mind so you can manifest easier. So that is what I recommend. That just boosts it so much further so you don't get distracted. And even if you do get distracted, it doesn't matter because the binaural beats are doing it for you in your head. So it's just like triple power, basically. You got the binaural beats, you got the visualization, and you got the feelings that you're feeling. And then right when you drift off to sleep, that's it. And then the next day, I guarantee you will see the difference. You will feel different. You will feel happier. You will feel more vibrant. You will feel more energy throughout the day. You'll want to do more. You will want to put in action to what you're trying to manifest. Okay? And you will become that person. You are who you are. I am that I am. I am because I say I am. You are because you say you are. You see because you say you see. Do you understand? We can create our own realities. It only takes a few seconds to minutes to hours out of your time, whatever you can spare for your life. This will help you not only with relationships, with money. This will help you with jobs. This will help you further your life, your dreams. So, that's how you manifest in your sleep. If you found this video to be helpful, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. If you liked me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that bell notification. That way you get notified right away when I drop videos straight on the tube. Guys, we're almost at 700 subscribers. Ah! That's so crazy. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your guys' love and support, and I thank you so much for being here. I love making videos for you, and I really hope that I taught you something today. Thank you so much, babies.